Both of my parents are Trump supporters. Like diehard, voted for him every time, Trump supporter. And I was, of course, raised by very conservative people. Mother, stepmom, very conservative, father, very conservative. So I understand this perspective. I went to college, got a bachelor's and master's, and so I am educated. They are not. And so I understand like logical fallacies. I can think critically and I can think for myself. I don't need someone to tell me what to think, which has obviously strained our relationship because neither of them have a college education or read anything beyond high school. Also, I think I have a unique perspective because I don't hate them. Yes, I am no contact, but I don't hate them. But it did take me kind of a while to understand fully and digest like where I've come from and where I am now and why I think the way that I do. And socially, I feel like a total outsider, outlier, outcast, really. I've never really had girlfriends. And part of the reason I think is because a conservative woman's mindset is very man centered. There's a recent TikTok series with Haley and Justin involved. Some of you may have watched about the very woman centered, want to bring her boyfriend to everything type of woman. And I was raised with those type of women. And so that was my example. And I didn't really know any better. But I ended up, as many women in the comments will point out, I ended up being just left out of things. And I didn't really know why. No one told me. No one had the conversation with me. So it makes me wonder, like, who really is that bad of a friend? Like, you're going to drop someone without saying anything to them? So now that I'm an adult, I realize what's going on. I realize how I behaved and how other people saw me. And it's all starting to make sense. I've really had like such a deep challenge, extreme challenge with social interactions in general, just totally socially anxious. And I would, garden a lot to get past that anxiety. But I don't do that anymore because I've learned and I've grown. And total sobriety, to be honest, is like just raw dogging life, incredible experience. I think more people could try it because actually feeling your feelings is an incredible experience because you can take the good and the bad and really live your best life. And the bad you can always learn from. And that's where transformation comes in. So I've done this genuinely out of necessity because real life was just so painful. And it is absolutely possible to have your happy ending with or without a man, with or without a group of friends. I mean, I have animals. And with or without contact with your parents or family at all. Because I'd rather just be a version of myself that I can not just live with, but really enjoy being myself. If that bothers people, then they can go on their own path. We don't have to be on the same one. I wish those people nothing but the best because I know how hard life is and how hard it can be just to get through the day or the week or the month or year. We're all just literally doing our best. And if we're not, then that's as good as we think that we can do, or we're just fooling ourselves. But who are you to judge? Maybe just mind your business. You have no idea what some people are going through. So maybe be kind. Just a thought. Have a great day.